Indian Land, South Carolina is just below Charlotte. And today I'm going to expose you to some amazing homes that are for sale if you'd like to move mostly in early 2023. Hey, it's Roger Holloway, Pro-State Realty. I'm a buyer agent, got a great team of buyer agents. And guess what? Indian Land, baby. Oh, I know. We have Indian Land, South Carolina, just south of Charlotte, south of Ballantyne. And we have Indian Trail, which is North Carolina, just on the southeast side of Charlotte. Indian Trail, North Carolina. Some great opportunities there too, by the way. And Indian Land, that's what we're focusing on today. Indian Land SC homes for sale. So Avondale. I hadn't talked too much about Avondale until a few weeks ago when Rodney Jones, my broker partner, said, hey, we got to get over there. They've got a coastal ranch plan we need to shoot. Okay. And we did a drive around, which you'll see those videos at the end of this one. But so stick around. But I just want to bring to your attention and give you a great phone number to call so that we can arrange either number one to go shoot a video for you, like this house, for instance. It says representative photo. So this house that's for sale doesn't really look like this. They've got a number of representative photos that shows you this particular plan, which is all well and good, but it's not the exact house that is available now. So you see this wide open floor plan. But we think that full motion YouTube video tours can be really helpful. I did that for a YouTube subscriber of mine last week, and they weren't quite ready to move on that particular house. But I shot it, and when they passed on it, I exposed it to my entire YouTube subscriber base. So that's a good thing. So what about this particular house? What about this one? Well, this is in Avondale, and that's what I'm advocating today. Indian Land, South Carolina, just down 521, just south of Ballantyne, just south of that really beautiful shopping, golf, restaurants. Ballantyne, baby. I mean, Ballantyne, Ballantyne. Google it, right? So this is a Wayberry plan. It's priced just under $758. But wait, there are a number of ones. And by the way, let me just go back and tell you that has a primary suite that is on the second level. 5-bedroom, 4.5 baths. Primary suite is up in Avondale. The next one I want to spotlight of Indian Land SC homes for sale of Washington. This is one of the DR Horton's great plans. All right, guess what? Jack the real estate dog. Who's right behind him? Bella the Yappy Yorkie. Jack, that's enough. Come on, that's enough. This is what we do, right? We work from home. Bella, shut up. She's barking because Jack's barking. Jack's 6 years old. Bella's about 12 years old. Jack infuses new life into her. So here's a Washington priced just over $713, and the primary is up. Also 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. Again, and here's the offer, guys. I will go shoot one of these houses for you. Here's another Washington priced just over $688. Now, again, they're all a little different. Now, this particular one, these are representative photos. What does that mean? This ain't it. But if you want me to go shoot a house for you, so I've got a playlist called Popular DR Horton Floor Plans, and that'll be at the end of this video. And a few of these others could be there as well. So what you want to do, again, you just want to give me a call and say, yeah, here's my budget. Here's one for just over $686, another Washington. Wow, so that's a plan that, again, they have found. On this one's saying that this is a wooded lot. But again, these photos are representative. So you just want to call me. You need a buyer agent. Don't reach out to DR Horton. You'll get confused. Trust me. There are other builders in Indian Land, like, Toll Brothers, Ridgecrest, the estates at Covington from Taylor Morrison. There are a lot of dirt moving in Indian Land. Great location. Schools are fine. This is 0.22 acres, larger than some of these other lots. And this says it's a wooded lot. So what you need is a video, right? You need to call me. What I'll do is I'll connect you to one of my team members, and they will begin working on the deal for you. Now, here's a Hampshire. Why do we say Hampshire instead of Hampshire, like New Hampshire? I don't know. It's part of the DR Horton ecosystem. But the Hampshire plan, it's got a stunning, so this is just under $669. A stunning, I bet you they have that sitting room from the primary suite, which is upstairs. Again, photos representative. It just doesn't do you that much good. So again, there's the primary suite, but they don't have the, yeah, they don't have it. But you know what? If you ask me to go shoot a video, I know I'm pushing a couple of different things here. I'm pushing for you to call me. That's the main thing. If you're already working with one of my agents, here's another Hampshire for 654, just under 654. Here's another Hampshire for 652 and change. But what you want to do is you want to call, because it might be the lot that you like. It might be the actual, cabinet colors. Now, this is a Hampshire right here. This says it's done. Price is 630. Again, the Hampshire, man, it's got that sitting room. See, in the primary suite up, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. So you may say, "Wow, I need to move more quickly." This one says it's done. So what so I'm going. But now this is a resale, and I'm a little curious about a resale. So it's done. Price. Why? Why didn't they move in? So the new construction ones, I can go shoot a video of those for you, or I could shoot the neighborhood in which that one is at 630. But here's 625. This is a Jennings, and this one is 5-bedroom, 4-bath, primary suite up. But again, these pictures are going to be representative, I'll bet you. Let's see. Maybe they are, maybe they ain't. Maybe this is the actual house. It could be, because I don't see them saying photo are representative. So this could be, but it's staged. So that makes me say, well, if it's staged, and yeah, sometimes Horton comes in and they stage them. So, it could be, it might not be. But this is, again, why you need to call. If you already have a buyer agent, let them do that. But we're happy to do it for you. Here's another Hampshire priced at 616 and change. Here's a Summit. Now, this is a plan I'm not real familiar with. It says it's got trees and sloping, price at 614. And I think you catch my drift here. We want to serve you as your buyer agent. Here's another Summit priced at 605 and change. They're lot specific. It's the timing. Here's another Summit, another Summit. So this must be a plan that they've sold a lot of. Now here's an Azalea. Rodney Jones and I talked about this. Price just over $590. It is a ranch and a half. It's got a bed and a bath upstairs with a loft. It's in that floor plan playlist called Popular DR Horton Floor Plan. So this, if you're a rancher, you want a bedroom. It's got 3 bedrooms on the main level and 2 baths. Then it's got that upstairs. That's perfect. 2,400 square feet, priced around $590. Man, I love the Azalea plan. And so what you want to do, now here's a question on it. We don't know whether that's got a 10-foot ceiling on the main level or a 9-foot. They've built the Azalea both ways. The 10-foot is dramatic. The 9-foot isn't. So if you have a buyer agent, call them. If you're using one of my team, call them. If you don't have a buyer agent yet, please do not call DR Horton and ask them that question, because they'll write down your name and your number, and you will be institutionalized at that point. You know what I mean when I say institutionalized? Remember Shawshank Redemption? Here's a London plan, price at $585 and a half. Remember the Shawshank Redemption where Brooks finally got out? Here's a Fleetwood, great plan, $585 and change. Remember when Brooks got out and he went to that hotel room and it did not end well because he had been institutionalized all his life. And then when Red, played by Morgan Freeman, got to that same hotel room, he didn't want to be institutionalized anymore. He went and found, what was his boy's name? Played by Tim Robbins. Yeah, he went and found him down on the beach. Come on, people. This is like you finding it down on the beach in South Carolina, Charlotte area, but do not call DR Horton or any builder, because you will be like Brooks. You will be institutionalized, meaning when they get you in their system, they got you. Now, DR Horton is not as bad as like Lennar about this, but here's another London, priced at $574. Man, have I hit on any buttons today? By the way, this coastal is still for sale. I'm surprised. Priced at $549. Rodney Jones' tour of that will be it'll be prominent at the end of this video, where Rodney tours this exact home. But again, you need to call either Rodney Jones, call me, and let us help you. Rodney's right inside of this. And the cool thing about having one of my team do the video of this. Now here, this one's got 11-foot ceilings, which Rodney Jones points out admirably. So again, what you want to do, number one, what's your budget? Number two, what's your time frame? Number three, do you have an agent? If not, then call me, call one of us, and let us reach out to DR Horton for you. Then, if you want us to go shoot a video like Rodney and I did of this one, of any of those Londons, Hampshires, Fleetwoods, you need to call me and ask me to go shoot it for you. And then we're on the game. I'm shooting videos to help you in the process, and one of my team members is helping you. And when we pick a team member, I've got my own algorithm. All right, my algorithm has to do with which agent I pair you with. When you call me directly, and I kind of get a feel for your personality, if I get a feel for like for instance, two of my team have been accountants, right? So if you're like a bean counter type person, I may put you with one of them because they have that mindset, but they're also great at new construction, great at sales. And a lot of it has to do with when you're coming in town. A lot of people call and say, I'm going to be in town week after next. Whoa, wait a minute. Let me see who's available. Do not reach out to the builder. Do not get institutionalized. Do not be Brooks. Be Morgan Freeman. Be Red. Right? And let us connect you with the builder, because then they know, hey, you've got a buyer agent. And by the way, you've got a great buyer agent if you call me and my team, because my people are so good. You know what's cool about my team? Rodney's been with me the longest, probably, I don't know, a good 4 years. Rodney doesn't want to leave me because we work so well together. Same with Denise, maybe 3 years, 3.5 years. She don't want to leave me. We work well together. If they ever do want to leave me, that's fine too. But, I got a great team and we love new construction. So give me a call, 704-345-3400. And what you want to do, ask about incentives. Do not ask. They're trying to institutionalize you here. I'm telling you what I know, people. I'm telling you what I know. So call me, 704-345-3400. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe and join my tribe. Couple it with a phone call to 704-345-3400. We're talking Avondale. We're talking Indian Land SC Homes for Sale. I can't wait to talk to you soon. And man, if you've been with me this long, I need to get you a Jack the Real Estate Dog mug. I got one right here. You can't have this one, though, because it's got my pens and my letter opener and my scissors in it. But Rodney Jones may have one left. All right, guys, call, hit me up. I don't care if you're a year out. Let's get together, and I'll help you. 704-345-3400. Adios.